Hello, guys. I hope you guys are doing good. Well, you remember I have posted some great some analysis on the Vechain, the wet, and as expected, the wet has broken out of my impulse pattern, champ palette pattern, and this is what the wet is doing. So, as I have been telling you that the wet will give you another retest of this diagonal support, and that is where one should enter it. And I have entered here. As you can see, this is my demand zone. If you can see my old picture, my previous video, I have told you about the option that we have to re-enter here, and this is where I've entered. Actually, I've entered here and I've entered here, so I have average price of almost here now, and I'm risking very less now because this is the average price I have and I'm below this low now. So I'm targeting, this is my target range. I have taken the profit. I'll If it breaks and retest this area and the retest of this area, I'll add more. So this is how I'll take some profit here. I've taken some profit here. Now I'm in a position around my 50% profit I have taken here, and this will go up, and the retest I'll add more to target this upper channel which I'm interested in. This is where the wet is probably going to retest. So it's a big trade of 44% gain. So this is the target which I'm telling you and which I've been focusing on. And same goes with the link. Look at the link. Link is at the support. If you check the daily, link is now at the resistance. Sorry, this is the resistance link is about to face. And if you know, if link is going to break it, which is highly unlikely, which I think link is probably going to test it in the first case. Probably link will go up there, and I think probably link will break it. Link will break it, retest. The retest is what we are going to look for, because I think link has the potential to go to the $15 range at least here, and that's the key to that thing. Yeah, that 0.618 link is going to hit this area. So how do you plan it? If you are not, because I'm scalping link, not trading big on the link, but if you want to plan to buy this thing, what I think what you have to do, you have to wait for this first move to finish. I'll expect this move to finish here because that's the target which I've been focusing on. Yeah, link has tested that resistance. Now this was the resistance area. You can see that these wicks. So if it goes good, so if it goes to the upside, I think it will test this area first on the weekly zone. I think, yeah, it will test that weekly level and that weekly level, and then it will come back. So this is the time we are going to buy it. It will test the weekly level and it will come back. This is where you got to buy link. Okay, that retest zone, this area is what we have to look to buy. It will give you an opportunity to buy again here. Do not buy now. Let this settle. Let this move to finish and let it come back somewhere here, or as deep as it could go. I mean, what I will do, I'll find the retracement of this move. At least 3.82 is my level to buy. I'll add on 5.85. I'll add on this. This is my stop loss probably. So if we look for a long position from here, and if say we average in here, and this is profit zone, I think link is not going to disappoint you, man. This is a great setup, at least a high probability setup, that you can put more money to it. I hope you can understand. BTC, I think BTC is all set for a big move. I mean, BTC has just started. But the only thing with this, the everything is getting overbought now. BTC is getting closer to, I'll show you, it's getting closer to the area which I'm looking at, and in this area which I'm looking at, this if you go to the monthly, yeah, this monthly resistance is key right now. It is going to tap it again, so probably a wick above it and then a retest. So if you want to buy the BTC, I mean, as you can see, you can buy it here. I think this is the zone where you have to buy. Put your order at 12,100 or 200, you will get an opportunity to buy it here. If BTC go back here, which I am more likely BTC will go back here, probably a wick and a rejection, it will come back here. And if it holds, then this is good. If it breaks, then we have an opportunity to buy it here. So these are the two levels, and then BTC will challenge the upward trend, in my opinion. So these are the zones you can look for the entry. First here, this is the area where we'll look for an entry. And second, this or the block. This is where the real demand is. Probably this area at 9K level. So if we get an entry, no matter what people say about it, price can shoot back here. If it goes parabolic, which I highly unlikely to see the thing prices will go, but if this is 1 2 1 2 1 1 2 1 2 third, this is the third impulse, it can go past this resistance. But if it is impulsive, then it will come back here. As you could see, it was here last time, tested this area, so we can see some retest here. So 12,200 to 11,100 is the area where we are interested. So nothing in it that you can miss it out. So BTC, not a bad position. And what about any other coin? If any other coin you want to ask me about, I'll give you a complete analysis on it. I hope all is good.